my babies. Oh my God. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you. Let me cut this other light on real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me, honey. I know I be all over the place. Ain't nothing changed. Hello, my babies. How are you guys? I miss you guys so much. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very emotional. I want to cry right now because my baby brother, it's his birthday. So I just want to say in this video, happy birthday, baby brother. I love you so much. I really wish I could have FaceTimed you today, but you know how that go. It's his 20th birthday. Happy birthday, Benji Kells. I know him as Kelton, my baby brother. He's turning 20, but I'm emotional because he just got engaged and proposed to his girlfriend today, y'all. So I'm low-key like really trying to hold back tears. Like, I'm very emotional because it's just a lot. You know, our family has been through a lot. I wish my mother was here to see this. She would love this. And I just miss my family. So I'm emotional. But hello, everybody. Welcome to Zen in the Void. Welcome back. I have not seen you guys in almost, I think, like 2 weeks. It be feeling like so long because I feel like I'm like neglecting my babies whenever I don't see you guys. But I really have been taking time. I was really sick. Really sick. So I was like in full, like, you know, recovery mode, so to speak. And today I just really want to do a reading for you guys. And it's so crazy because I was trying to think, you know, it's Sunday, should I do a career read? Because Sundays is when I usually want to do career reads for you guys. But you know, something in my spirit is telling me to either just do like a love reading or a general reading. I feel like spirit has messages for you guys, and I feel like it's really around love. Like, I really feel it's around love. But you know what, I just feel in my heart that I'm going to do a general reading because, you know, then that way whatever messages need to come out will just come out, and it'll just be like that. So that, you know, whatever needs to come out will come out, honey. So I just saw 222. Amazing. Let's go. I'm so energized, guys. I feel so amazing right now. I just can't even, like, I can't even start. Let me fix myself though. My shirt is doing some weird stuff, so let me fix that real quick. I did not expect my little baby brother to propose. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he told me, but I thought he did it already. Like, I thought that him and her talked about it. And, you know, I'm not going to vent. I'm not going to vent. But I can't believe my baby brother, on his 20th birthday, he got engaged. But he's making a lot of changes in his life. And by the way, I didn't specify it, but I want to go ahead and start with Virgo, the sign of Virgo. And it's so crazy because I was just talking about how my little brother is really making a lot of changes in his life. He's really impressing me. I don't mean to talk to you guys about my stuff, but I just feel like it's a part of the message. Like, my baby brother, whenever we talk on the phone, because he's incarcerated right now, he's gonna be home very soon. If you know, you know. If you don't, nah, you know. But he's really, it's so crazy because when I was saying this, the Emperor card just flew out, honey. So I was saying that to say, even though that my brother is 20 years old, he's always had a very old soul. He's a very mature young man. We're very much so alike. Me and my brothers, we grew up in a bit of dysfunction, always kind of been separated from each other in one way or another. But we all have in common that we're just very mature and wise, you know. That's kind of what happens when you have more of a rough life early on. So he just always never fails to impress me with how he grows and matures as a young man. And it's just beautiful that he proposed to his woman. You know, usually when people propose in jail, it's real janky and they're, you know, on some bullshit. But my baby brother, he had the ring, he was ready. It was beautiful, and I'm just happy. And let me just get to this message, y'all. I'm just so ecstatic right now. God, I feel so blessed for my family, because I just feel all these wonderful changes happening in my life, honey. I ain't gonna get to my life because my life is really going up. But I don't want to talk about it. Virgos, we're weird. Y'all know we weird. We private. We don't like talking about stuff until we know for sure that it's like, you know, a thing. So first of all, honey, like I said, the Emperor card that flew out. So Virgos, in your life, either you are becoming the Emperor in your life. Sorry if I'm screaming. But you are becoming the emperor in your life. This is more past energy, but you felt the need to take control over your life and to have a sense of structure and discipline, you know, the real masculine, the divine masculine within yourself, whether you're male or female. You have been getting that together, honey. You've been the emperor for yourself. So you've been taking care of your finances, your home life, your work life. You've been really taking care. And you have the devil card here in reverse, letting us know that you had a situation in the past, Virgo, that you had to free yourself from. Okay, so you freed yourself from this situation. You got yourself out of the bounds of feeling trapped and stuck in a situation. You freed yourself. Simple as that. You released yourself from materialistic behavior, from feeling trapped in a relationship, from manipulation, all of that. This devil energy that keeps us stuck and bound. I just saw 555, so huge changes. And even when I tap into the energy of the collective, especially for my Virgos, I feel the vibe, even in my own life, of big changes. I've been saying that for like the past week or a few days, like big changes. Randomly, I'll just hear in my mind, like big changes. So you guys are going through big changes and you're being the emperor in your life. And that's kind of where your focus has been lately. Just trying to make sure that you are bringing the stability into your life for yourself. So the next card in the past energy, the Six of Wands. So there was some type of, I don't want to say issue, but there was something involving your actions, right? Okay, Virgo, and your, you know, around your success and the things that you find passionate, but you're very prideful. Maybe you feel like you were lacking recognition and you were being punished for something. So what I'm getting is this devil energy that you let go of, Virgo. You felt like losing that thing. Your pride was tied into whatever it is. So because it didn't work out, your pride was bruised, Virgo. You feel like you have no recognition for what this thing is. Maybe you feel like you put a lot of time into it, a lot of energy, and you got nothing in return. And you feel like it's something of like a punishment. You feel like, okay, why did this have to happen to me? But there's a reason for everything, Virgo. You didn't go through that situation for it to just feel like this wound that has just been ripped open. You probably put a lot of your time, a lot of your energy into this thing, Virgo. But you know what? Spirit is telling me that you went through that thing so that you can have the Six of Wands energy in the upright, which is the energy of victory, success, public reward. You didn't get whatever that was because there's something better that's meant for you. You are meant to be victorious in a different way outside of whatever this thing was. This thing was just not meant for you. It was an obsession of yours. It was something you poured yourself into that probably had you trapped for a very long time, but you didn't get it for a reason. Next, in the more present energy, we have the Strength card in the upright. So Spirit is trying to encourage you, or maybe not even trying to encourage you. This is your energy in the present moment. You have tapped into that strength that you need in order to move forward in your life. You needed strength because you left this thing and you felt bad about it, you felt down about it, your pride was bruised. You had to tap into those wells of strength and hope and focus. You know, bravery. You had to be brave and focused to enter this new period in your life. And I just feel like it has something to do with love, or the heart chakra. If it's not romantic, it's love. Whether it's family or friends, it was something. You're moving on to this whole new place in your life. It's newness. That's what God is showing me. Literally, Spirit is showing me a vision of you leaving this like dark, murky, foggy energy in the past, and you're walking into this beautiful heaven on earth. It's brand new for you. You're going to be doing things and experiencing things you never thought you would. We got the Chariot card in the reverse on the bottom. So you could be stalling from movement that you're supposed to be having in life. You're supposed to be having movement, but maybe because you've had to tap into this strength and because you just let go of something super big to you, you've held up the movement that's due for you. You're due for movement. Whether you're physically moving or you're just moving on, you need to allow that movement to happen, Virgo. This is subconscious for you. So you may not even recognize you're doing it right off the bat. This is, oh shit. All these cards just flew out, honey. Okay, so yeah, you're supposed to be moving it along. This is subliminal. This is your subconscious mind. You don't even know you're probably doing this, but you're doing it, Virgo. So get it moving. Okay, just like I thought. I knew it. Didn't I just say it? We got the love card coming out next in the present energy. There is love coming into your life, whether I feel like it's romantic for a lot of you. If it's not romantic for a lot of you, then it is family, friends. This camera needs to be a lot closer to me, but you know what? I'm not even gonna fix it now. We already halfway through the video. But there's this partnership, this balance of energy. You got the Two of Cups. That's about love. That's about an equal pour. That's about reciprocity. That's about two people coming together with the thought of creating something with one another. If you see here, it's 2 cups, but you also have this lotus flower at the top that is pouring the water into these cups. The number 3 in numerology is about creation. That's when 2 people get together and they create something, create happiness, create love, create something new together. That's what is coming into your life to happen. That's why you felt like you needed to tap into that strength. And the only how you were supposed to get this love and this Two of Cups energy is for you to break free from this devil energy, because this card fell right underneath it. So this love wasn't due to come into your life until you let go of whatever that was you were holding on to. I got the 10 of Pentacles. I just looked at it. It was in the upright, but when I pulled it out, it was in the reverse, but when I pulled it out, it was in the upright. So you have abundance coming your way. Material abundance, Virgo. For some of you, it might be in the reverse. It might be in the reverse for some of you, because maybe a lot of you guys are holding on to your previous notions of how you're supposed to gain money, how you're supposed to gain happiness and love. Some of you guys are maybe holding on to that old stuff, but a lot of you are going ahead and saying, you know what, this new stuff's come to my life, I'm just going to take it. So with love came Pentacles as well, because not only you were already, Virgo, you were already focused on your Pentacles. That's who you are. You were already working on that. You were manifesting love, and now love is coming. Maybe it didn't come in the way that you thought it was going to come, perhaps. Next, we got the 5 of Cups flying out. We got the 5 of Cups. Let me pull this. Wow, I'm so overwhelmed today. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. So honored. So yeah, this is like a future energy, right? There's a loss, grief, self-pity. Some of you are going to have this moment where you're going to be grieving about this thing that you lost, this devil energy that you lost. And I'm not going to beat you up about it, because it was something that obviously meant a lot to you guys. If it didn't mean a lot to you, you wouldn't be feeling the way that you feel. I just saw the number 13. That's about a rebirth. That's about a transition. You're going to feel like a part of you has died with this thing that you lost. That's heavy. I know how that feels. I just saw 1313. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm going through something similar. It was something in my life that I wanted really bad. I wanted it. I believed that I was going to get it. I still believe that I can get it. It didn't happen exactly how I thought it was going to happen, but it's happening. And I'm very grateful. And I feel like that's happening with a lot of you. Just allow yourself to grieve. Allow yourself to grieve, but don't have self-pity. Some of you guys are going to hit that wall in the future where you're going to feel self-pity, like, why didn't I get that thing? It must be something wrong with me. What's wrong with me? I got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. This card in the upright is usually about oppression, feeling trapped, feeling imprisoned. And I think that's very interesting, because it's coming in the same row with the devil in the past, the devil in reverse. In the past, meaning you freed yourself from something that was binding you, trapping you. Then love came into your life, partnership, harmony. And then you got the 10 of Wands, which also I believe means like freeing yourself from, okay. So the 10 of Wands, actually, in the reverse, in the future, you're going to feel the inability to delegate. A lot of you are going to feel overstressed and burnt out. This is not a love read. This is general reading. A lot of you Virgos will feel like you do not know how to delegate plans in your life. You'll feel overstressed. You'll feel burnt out. What I'm getting from here on Instagram, if some of you follow the Hood Healer, Amani, She did a great reading for Virgos today, and I'm getting the exact same messages for you, Virgos, that she had on her reading. And that is that love, Spirit is trying to open up your heart chakra, Virgo. In your past, you were bound to this devil energy. Something that made you feel trapped, imprisoned. You were obsessed with whatever this was. It had your pride all tied up into it, honey. Then you let it go. So in the future, you're going to be feeling grieving. You're going to grieve. You're going to have self-pity. You feel a sense of loss. You're going to be feeling stressed and burnt out because you're going to be so worried about what you lost. You're going to be so busy in your Emperor energy. You're going to be so busy feeling strong that you're not going to tap into that feminine energy that allows you to nurture yourself. Open up that damn heart chakra, Virgo. Open up your heart chakra. I know you are obsessed with the person you wanted, the setup you wanted, the job, the career, the house, the income. You have to release your need, Virgo, to control the outcome. It's not always going to happen how you foresaw it happening. You know this. You're spiritual at your core, so you know this. Though you are obsessed with success and you want it to look how you want it to look, Virgo, you have to release your need for control. Spirit is trying to teach you a lesson. You cannot control everything that is happening. Next, we have the Four of Cups. There's a lot of emotion tied up into what's happening in your life right now, Virgo. There's lots of passions. You have Wands here. You have Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles. So you have your Pentacles. But you're still stuck on that old shit. You're still stuck on that old shit. That old person, that old thing, the old way of your life, how you thought it was going to go. A lot of you guys are stuck there. Your emotions are tied there. A lot of you are feeling apathetic now. You work so hard to get your riches, and now you feel lazy. You feel disinterested. You're contemplating over and over about what you could have had. Your pride is tied up into it. You're feeling disconnected. Virgos, you guys are going to lose your riches. You're going to lose what God is trying to give to you, what Spirit is trying to give to you, because you're choosing to be attached to the past and more so attached to your outcome. You're like, if it didn't go how some of you feel, quite frankly, like it's not going how I thought it was going to go, so I'm unhappy. That is such an ungrateful energy, Virgos. You're going to lose what you've gained. If you don't get it together, you're not seeing the beauty in your life. Literally, Spirit is giving you love. Spirit is giving you pentacles, stability, your strength. So right now you feel strong. You see, you know that love is coming in. You know pentacles is coming in. But then you all of a sudden in the future you have grief, loss, self-pity, inability to delegate, stressed, burnt out, apathetic, disconnected. What's going on? You're basically saying all of the you guys, some of you guys are basically saying, and this could be a lot of you, because I feel this, a lot of you could be saying, since this isn't, you're acting like a spoiled child. You're like, Spirit, if this is not what I want, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's not what I thought. It's like you're a spoiled ass kid on Christmas who got presents that were a little different than you thought. The Death card just flipped over in reverse. A lot of you guys are resisting transition. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of you guys are resisting transition right now. Your rebirth. Let things happen. You might not like what's happening, but God has a plan. Spirit has a plan. If you just let go of what you expect to happen for a moment, you never know what could turn up from that. Sometimes your parents give you a whack gift on Christmas just to see how you're going to respond, to see if they're going to give you the real present. Sometimes your family will give you some damn socks to see if you're going to be appreciative. Then they see, oh, okay, you ungrateful? Because you throwing a fit. You throwing a damn gift all against the wall and on the floor and storm into your room, showing your parents how ungrateful you are. Because you don't know what the hell predicament your parents could be in. You're just not grateful. Little did you know, they had the real gifts in the back. They had the real gifts in the back. They just wanted to see how you was going to act. But now they saw you throw that temper Spirit saw you throw that temper tantrum. So it's like, you know what? All these gifts, all this stuff that I really got for you, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that back. Except Spirit is a little bit more forgiving sometimes. All Spirit needs you to say is, I surrender. I'm grateful. And you will get the gifts that you deserve, that you were always meant to receive. You just have to surrender and let shit happen. You are very intuitive, Virgo. You win. You win things. You do well in life, but you just really have to let shit happen. Let it happen. Okay, for the advice or likely outcome, however you guys want to view it, take it as it resonates, we have the Knight of Wands. It's so crazy because my first day back giving y'all my love and attention, I got to go off on y'all. I'm sorry I left you guys so long because y'all probably was really needing some direction, but you know, maybe it happened for a reason. I feel like Spirit, you know, I had to take care of myself. So I feel like Spirit was really trying to put some of you maybe in the zone of letting shit go and not always having an answer, you know? But anyways, for the likely outcome / advice, we have the Knight of Wands. Spirit is encouraging you, instead of feeling loss, grief, and self-pity, feel adventure, feel fearless, feel action-oriented. Go into the unknown, feeling excited, feeling like adventurous, be fearless. It's boring to always think shit is going to go exactly how you imagine. Allow Spirit to wow you. And then you got the Hermit card in reverse. Spirit is saying, look, you are really stalling. The Hermit card in reverse is about stalling, holding up plans. Spirit saying, look, I got love for you coming in, true love, pentacles. You're stalling. You're holding up my plans, Spirit is saying, because you want to feel stressed and burnt out over nothing. Then you got the Princess of Wands energy here. Spirit just wants you to be a free spirit. Get what's coming to you. Be excited about life. Be adventurous. Let your fire burn. Open up your heart. That's what I have for you, Virgo. What I'm gonna channel to y'all real quick before I end this video. But what God's Source Spirit is telling to me right now, Virgo. Spirit is simply saying to release yourself to the divine plan, surrender yourself. Just do it. Just do it. Instead of being stressed and worried and upset, release yourself to the divine plan. Spirit is just saying, let me wow you. Let me love you. Let me surprise you with all that I have for you. No, it's not going to go exactly how you thought, but I'm Spirit. You guys know this. You guys have seen Spirit work. You've seen Spirit work in your life. You're the goddamn magician. When Spirit comes and do work, your ass be left with your mouth open. Spirit is saying, literally, I want to I literally have so much surprises for you. Just let me surprise you. It's almost like Spirit has this big fucking grand surprise party for you, Virgos. Virgo season is coming up. I know y'all feeling them birthday vibes. Spirit has this big grand gesture waiting just for you, Virgo, and you're literally like throwing a fucking baby ass temper tantrum because you wanted some shit to go that way. But Spirit is literally saying, oh, I have a much bigger plans for you. I know what you want. You asked for it. I'm giving it to you. But the way that I'm giving it to you is in my timing. It's my idea. Spirit is trying to surprise you. Virgos have an issue with surprises because it's not that we don't like surprises, because we do. It's more so like we know it's out of our control, so it makes us feel a bit anxious. We don't know. A lot of you guys are not trusting Spirit. You might be in a vibe where you're not trusting Spirit. Trust spirit. Trust spirit. If y'all not trusting spirit right now, y'all got some goddamn meditating to do. You need to reflect, some self-reflection, some journaling. You're here looking at readings, you must believe in spirit. You must be seeking a message from spirit. Tap in. Y'all, I did not know I was gonna have to go off on y'all today. I love y'all so much. I'm taking the advice. I lost something I wanted so bad, and I'm getting something completely different. And even though I was feeling real apprehensive for like a few hours out of one day, I got myself together quick, because I was like, you know what, God, like, you ain't never steered me wrong yet, so let's get it. And I look at it as adventure. That's how God wants you to look at it, like adventure. Like, you know what, I'm going into the unknown. I'm afraid, I'm anxious, I'm out of my comfort zone, but I'm going to do it because I have trust and I have faith in the divine. Trust that you are going to get exactly what you want, Virgo, and what you deserve. I love you so much. Guys, please take heed to that advice. I love you guys so much. Let the beauty come into your life. Please consider trusting spirit. See you in the next one, Virgos. Peace.